What is going on, ladies and gents, boys and girls? Welcome back. Football Collectibles, South Coast. Now, in today's video, we're tinged with a lot of excitement, but also some sadness, as this is going to be the final video for the Match Attax 101 season 2019-2020 collection, unfortunately.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Completed it. So this is going to be a full binder kind of review and a review of the products and, you know, my thoughts and feelings on the whole collection as a whole. So please, as always, you know, do comment down below what you think of this collection, if you agree with my sort of reviewing of this collection. But yeah, excited to sort of go through it in a wanna. I've kind of reordered it into an order that I feel is aesthetically pleasing. I've kind of gone away from the sort of checklist order, but again, let me know what you guys are doing with your collections, how you're putting them into the binders and everything like that. It's always nice to see and nice to know what other people are doing to make it look more aesthetically pleasing or pleasing to the eye, however you want to say it. Before we get into it, guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button and smash the like button. Really helps our channel. We're progressing on nicely. Going to try and reach 200 subscribers by the end of this year. Hopefully we'll do that. And also don't forget to head over to our Instagram page, which is linked down in the description below. So let's get into this one. Okay, so we'll start with the front cover. And I think compared to last season's to this season's, it's a lot more colourful on the front cover. You know, it kind of draws the attention's drawn to it straight away with the way the Champions League badges are set off to the left and to the right. You've got your main Match Attax logo 101 in the middle, and the players really are nicely set out with the background with the yellow and orange sort of colours in between there as well. So it looks really good. Obviously 101 best players and action from 2019-2020 season. And I like the hologram there as well. You can pick that up. Champions League, officially a licensed product, and it's got the kind of hologram effect of the Champions League stadium. That's a really nice touch, making us everyone aware it's an official product. So yeah, nice looking front cover. We'll go to the back. Again, just looks nice. It's a nice cover to look at. Like I say, it's not very dull. It's nice and colourful. It tells you what it is. You know, does the job. Does the job. So, for the final time then, let's go through this. So I'm not going to go through every single card because we'll be here till Kingdom Come. So what I'll do is probably just go through the kind of 100 clubs, pick out a few individual players potentially that have had good years, good seasons, and everything like that. Obviously the Premier League's just finished this past Sunday, so I'll be interested to see when the new sort of stuff's coming out. So for the checklist kind of things, I just go through and just kind of highlight the ones that I've picked up. So obviously it's all completed. Got the Bruno Fernandes XL card in there. Just going to keep that in there really. It's come with this kind of collection, so we're just going to keep that in there. Obviously there's no space to put it into one of the sleeves. It'd be nice maybe in the future ones that maybe one of the sleeves is, you know, maybe I think you could probably get 4 of the XLs on a page, maybe. Say for instance something like that. So if they do release some of the XL cards again for these collections, that you can actually put them into the binders, maybe a good idea. And again, it's something I think Topps need to look at, is the way the binders are organised. I think looking at a few of the Panini ones this year, they are more looked at as to how they actually look and how the cards look in the binders. I know there's a couple where it kind of, there'll be a ring around the page of a certain colour, then the card in the middle would be a different colour, and it just looks a lot better and looks, you know, it looks more, they paid more attention to what it's actually going to look like in the binder, where I think Topps kind of just, yeah, this is the order we sort of say. But again, it's just one of my sort of points that I've noticed from the different collections. So we'll go through to the top 10. Obviously Messi, defense 101, attack 101. Van Dijk, defense 100, attack 44. Ronaldo, interesting that Van Dijk has split Messi and Ronaldo this year, but again, I think it goes without saying he's one of the top defenders around at the minute. So interesting to see that he's in there. It's actually the only defender in the top 10, which is interesting as well. A lot of them are sort of attacking players, which, you know, it is that is where the game is, goals. But obviously, without defenders and goalkeepers, a team is nothing. So interesting to see if any other sort of goalkeepers, defenders break into the top 10 in future sets. So we're going to Robert Lewandowski at number 4, attack 100, defense 38, Kylian Mbappe, Mo Salah, Sadio Mane, Sterling, Kane. And then we go over to, we've got De Bruyne as the last 100 club. And then we kind of move into the rest of the world stars. Obviously, the top 30 world stars are also in the sticker collection. And we'll go through that towards the end and sort of, again, go through thoughts on there. So, I mean, some massive players in this still. So, you know, Alisson Becker, amazing season with Liverpool. Bernardo Silva, Trent Alexander-Arnold, again, amazing season with Liverpool. Kante, ter Stegen, Neymar, Serge Gnabry, amazing player. Don't know why Arsenal ever let him go, really, but he never really seemed to get a game from him. So, Hakim Ziyech, be interesting to see him in the Premier League this year. Jan Oblak and Jadon Sancho there, both rumoured to be maybe heading to the UK, to the Premier League, so that'd be interesting to see. I think Sancho's looking for as a target of Man United, and I believe Oblak is a target of Chelsea, so it'd be interesting to see what happens with them. And a lot of players really this year to see where they end up. Carrying on, so Griezmann, Havertz again looking at going to Chelsea. So again, these are all following this order kind of thing, in number order. Going through, Thiago Silva there, PSG, out of contract. So it'd be interesting to see where he ends up. And we carry on really, again, following this kind of routine. Again, with these cards, what I like about these cards with the World Stars is the fact that they're kind of, you know, got the holographic effect in these with the flag in the background of the country. I think that's a really nice touch that they've put into these cards. And again, everyone likes the shiny, and the amount of cards that are in this that are shiny is unreal as far as I'm concerned. So it's really good. We finish off with the shiny ones with the World Stars when we get to Jorginho, and then we go into sort of normal standard coloured cards. So these are just normal cards now. So we're carrying on from World Star 63 Manuel Neuer, and then these carry, but they are still, there's a bit of a kind of a shine to these, and then a sort of matte finish. So the players are kind of smooth, and then the matte finish on the background as well, and the stats and all that are sort of got the covering as well as the shiny sort of stuff, which is cool. So we've got 101 of the World Stars, rounding off with Idrissa Gana Gueye for PSG. So that kind of finishes the World Stars, and then it goes into Club Heroes. And again, with the Club Heroes, interesting base sort of subset with this. So it kind of starts off with random teams. So obviously we've got Kyle Walker there for Man City, Jordan Henderson, Pulisic, Ali, Langley, Koke Jr., all different teams for the first sort of 16. And then it kind of goes into, from Arsenal, into the teams. Now, I believe that's just for the Europa League. So the first lot are all the teams that are in the Champions League for the Club Heroes. I believe that's why it is. And then the rest of them from Arsenal are the teams that you've been in this season's Europa League. So they've got a kind of a team section, as it were. So we've got Arsenal, we've got Wolves, a few of the teams from Espanyol, Roma, all the other different sorts of teams that are in there. So they go finish with Roma. So there's 54 of those. Then it goes into some of the other base sets. Now, I've kind of separated it off here. Again, just for my own reasons. I think it looks nicer. So we finish with the Club Heroes there. Then we go into some of the other subsets. So we've got the Shootout Superstars. So we've got 5 of those. So we've got Onana, Neuer, Handanovic, Patricio, and Marchesson. And we've got our defensive dynamos, Koulibaly, Silva, Hummels, Bolly, and Bellerin. Midfield masters are De Bruyne, Kante, Havertz, Niguez, and Matteo Guendouzi. So yeah, I've sort of done that across the way instead of sort of all onto one page. So we're getting them all, you're getting a nice sort of line across. Superstar strikers, so we've got Salah, Messi, Sancho, Aubameyang, Jimenez. And then we've got the young players of the year, and Arna, Militao, Havertz and Mbappe. So yeah, just something I've done. So we're all over one page, rather than being sort of, you know, two down here and then a couple over this side. It just gets them all in so you can see them in a nice order, I think. Then I've got the collector's team of the season. So again, heavily dominated by Liverpool, and I think probably next year's will be as well, with, I would say, probably a few more, maybe a couple of Real Madrid players, because obviously they've won La Liga. It was Barcelona this year. So it'd be interesting to see, but I think most of the Liverpool players that are in this will be in it again. So it'd be interesting to see who else comes into it. So yes, that's the team of the season. Now what I've done here, I've completed the sticker book. But what I've also done is I've sort of collected stickers with the cards still on the back as well, just to put into the binder. I think they're quite cool, and it's nice to have the cards that have the stickers on, without the stickers on, and with the stickers on. So this is what I've kind of done. So I've got all the world stars up to 30, so finished with Kimmich. Then I've got the golden moment cards, again with all the stickers on the front, and then the Europa League moments in there. Obviously the only ones that the stickers that aren't in there are the Europa League player stickers, which you get with the starter pack. I kind of left them out. They're not, you know, they are good, but obviously I'm not going to mess about getting another starter pack just to put those in as well. So yeah, so left that page really with those on. Then I've got the golden moment cards themselves, again just all over one and a bit pages, just to sort of so they're all there. And again, I just find it with, you know, don't like having, say, these cards are on this page and then I'd have to turn over and there'd be one card left, that sort of thing. It just looks a lot nicer where they're all over one or a double page spread, I believe, so it looks quite nice. And then I'll go into the further subsets that you get. So the Match Attax Superstars and the Match Attax Masters each came with starter pack and the Mega Tin. So again, it's kind of a team effect of some of the other players that they're featuring. Again, a lot of them are already featured in some of the other stuff, but again, it's just another way to get some more cards, I think, into the binders. But again, they are nice looking cards. You know, they're not ugly cards. Got a nice sort of gold effect into the background, which is quite cool. And I suppose different lights you see them in, kind of a bronzy colour, dark gold. So they are quite cool. I do like the subsets that come with these collections. So yeah, so they're the Match Attax Superstars. Then you go into the Match Attax Masters. So again, a few of the other sort of, you know, the Adama Traore, people like that from the Europa League featured in these. So it's just a case to get, I think, more players featured. The ones that sort of aren't making it into the World Star sort of thing. So yeah, that's all those. Then I've got all the limited editions over a double page spread as well. So obviously the last one we picked up was the Silver Kane. Got that in the Match of the Day magazine, so I was well happy to get that. I think I was quite lucky with the limited editions this year. A lot of them I picked up in the multi-packs. The Messi, the mini tins, I think I got each one. I never had a swap of a Messi, which again is unheard of, really. Unreal. And the Lewandowski's, again, I managed to pick most of those up in ones. And the bronze Harry Kane I picked up in our box opening, which was good. So I don't have to wait around for the other magazine that's coming out with that in. So again, you know, I mean, limited editions go without saying, absolutely stunning effects on these cards with all the different colours running through with the gold effect. And again, you've got the shiny, smooth bit on the actual player and on the speed stuff, and then it's kind of a rough, raised section on the back where there isn't that sort of stuff on there, so it's quite cool. So yeah, I really like the limited editions, you know, of all the players, really. Just interested, maybe if anyone does know how they, you know, select the limited editions from that, you know, particular season. Is it, I would have thought it maybe would have been the top 3 players or the top 5, maybe. I know some of these are in the top 5. Messi, Van Dijk and Lewandowski, but obviously Harry Kane is number 10, number 9 I believe, and I don't even think, yeah, Mbappe's in there as well, so in the top 10. But just interesting to, if anyone does know, drop a comment down below so you can tell me. So that's it for the cards and the binder. So as always, let us know what you think of that. So with all my collections, I kind of aim to try and keep some of the other stuff as well. So we've got the sticker book. We'll go through that in a minute. We've got the game card sheet that came in the starter pack. Again, I've not really used it, but I keep it with the collection. I've got the other Bruno Fernandes XL that I got. Still looking to get rid of this if anyone wants it. Again, drop us a comment down below. I'll happily send this out to anybody if no one's not got one. And I've also kept a sealed packet of each of the cards. So I've got a £2 pack sealed up and a £1 pack sealed up as well. It's just something I do, just keep a packet, a couple of the packs sealed. I think you just remember the collection, you know, you can contrast and compare to other collections in the future, see how different they are. Again, just something I do. Not saying it's everyone's cup of tea. Okay, sticker album for this one. Again, new feature for Topps to have a sticker album in a card collection. But personally, I think it's been successful. I think it's been brilliant to have this sticker collection. As well, I think the cards behind the stickers, the top 30 world stars, are really good looking cards as well. And it's just an additional feature, really. I think it's a really good innovative thing that Topps are obviously trying to do to keep the sort of interest in the collections, really. So yeah, really good. So again, it's just basically, it gives you a bit more in-depth information on the players. So obviously Messi, I know some of his fact files and things like that. And obviously you get the sticker there, pillows, I can get them in. Van Dijk, Ronaldo, so this is basically mirrors the top 30 world stars. Lewandowski, Mbappe, Kane, De Bruyne, obviously that's where the top 10 finishes. Then you go into everybody else. Again, not going to go through it, but we've got the whole thing is completed. So we go to 30 on there. So Joshua Kimmich is the last sort of world star. Then you go into your golden moments, which is quite cool. So it's giving you a golden moment for each player from the games, from the respective Champions League and Europa League. So these are the Champions League ones. Obviously, Liverpool's win from the previous season. And then these stickers came with the starter pack. So we've got Aubameyang, Traore, so obviously the Europa League players. And again, it changes the colour scheme. So obviously that's the colour scheme for the Champions League. And that's blatantly the colour scheme for Europa League. So that's a really good effect that they've put into this. Banega, Vargas, Marego, Mata, Dzeko, Immobile, Jota, Manir, and then you've got some golden moments there for the Europa League as well. And obviously Chelsea there winning the 18-19 Europa League as well. So yeah, just another cool feature really for this collection. Really, I think it's been quite good. So yeah, so that's it, guys. That is the end. That is it for Match Attax 101 2019-20 collection from us. Like I said, it's a sad day, but it's also good. It's completed. I'm well happy. This is the first Topps Match Attax collection I've completed in a long time. Again, started it sort of lockdown, depression was getting to me, so I needed something to do, and it's absolutely been ace. I've started on other collections, as you've seen, the Panini stuff. I've got the new Topps Crystal. There's going to be more videos of that coming out. So yeah, really looking forward to doing that, and really excited for next season stuff to start coming out. Obviously, we know now the season's going to start. I think it was the 12th of September, so it's not long. So hopefully, maybe either just before or just after that season starts, the kind of new Match Attax collection will be out, and then we'll wait on the rest of the collections. Hopefully, they do another 101. I think it's been really good this year, so we'll wait and see, guys. As always, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It really supports our channel and really helps us grow. Head over to our Instagram page, follow us on there, guys, for more related content. Until the next one, cheers.